Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, Toiletterian. I review fragrances that are usually on the radar. Not many people mention them. I think they are good value for money, and you should at least try yourself and do your research and see if they're any good to you. Today I have a comparison between two Armaf fragrances, and these two are Armaf, this name is big, is Club, okay, so this one is, okay, the writing is gone, Club Derby, sorry, Club Derby Blanche, something like that, Club Derby Blanche, I think. And this one is Club de Nuit Intense Sillage or Sillage. Sillage or Sillage. The Blanche one is 100 ml, and this one is EDT, and it used to go for £25, but lately it's been quite difficult to find. So I don't know exactly, but it looks like it's not readily available, or it's been discontinued or something in that nature. So it's getting harder and harder to find, and this one is readily available because it came out 2020. This one is a 5 years old. The new formulation, I'm not sure, but this old formulation, about 5 years old, is very strong, even though its EDT is super strong. And this one is Eau de Perfume 100 ml, but even though it says Eau de Perfume, is not as strong as this one, at least in terms of projection. This one projects much heavier. So they both are a copy or inspiration or alternative for Creed water, Silver Mountain water. Can't talk today, sorry about that. Yes, so they both are copy of Creed Silver Mountain water, and they both are very close to it. I would say around 95% close to Creed Silver Mountain water. As I said, this one is EDT, is the projection is much louder than the EDP. EDP lost almost the same as the EDT. They both go around 8 to 10 hours, but as I said, the EDT is much louder for at least 2 to 3 hours, and this one is a little bit tamer. I would say in terms of projection is on the medium side, on the medium projection. So about an arm length for an hour, and then slowly comes very close to the skin. But when you move around, you still leave a sillage, which is mentioned on it, Sillage or sillage. In terms of sillage, is quite good. This one, in terms of projection, is much better. The EDT much louder, but in terms of sillage, is a little bit weaker than this one. So they both have positives and negatives. This one goes, the EDP, the Sillage, goes around £40 or £35 in the UK, and this one goes £25. As I said, is quite hard to find. I'm not sure you can find it for that price yet. I'll leave it in the description where I can find them both for cheapest, so hopefully it will save you time. But I'm not affiliated, I'm not getting anything out of it, just putting it out there for your convenience, for your information, to know about these things. Okay, so in terms of smell, they are almost pulled from the same jar. Okay, so it looks like Armaf discontinued this, and they just basically took the juice and put it in a nicer packaging, quite nice looking. It says here on the side, Club de Nuit Intense, and a very heavy bottle, and it's a glass bottle. Overall it's quite pretty, but I still prefer the EDT, even though the EDT a tiny bit harsher, or so we say a little bit rougher than this one. This is much smoother than the EDT. The Sillage, because of the EDP, is smoother, but in terms of projection is weaker than this one. So I like them both, but in terms of which one I prefer a little bit the EDT, because is, as I said, better projection, and also a little bit cheaper. And also for my taste, I like it a little bit rougher than this one, which is quite smooth. And if you like it smooth, then this one is for you. They're both good for all year round, but the best season for both of them are spring and autumn. But if you're like me, you don't care about these things, you wear it when you like. In terms of age, they're both 25 and up because they're a little bit on the mature side. They both have a mature profile because of that heavy floral, so they are very, very floral, both of them. So they're citrusy, floral, woody fragrance. In the beginning you get lots of citrus, in the mid you get lots of florals, especially white florals, and in the dry down you get quite a heavy woodiness. And in terms of the whole duration of the life of both of them, you get a little bit of that inky feel. It's not a dark inky feel, it's quite a bright inky feel. So you get that inky feel throughout both of these two, which is quite, you know, the Creed Silver Mountain Water is quite famous for it. So they are quite good for if you like this kind of fragrances. I personally like them, but I understand if some people don't like them because of that floral aspect and also because of that inky feel to it. So some people don't like that. Okay, so if you don't like that inky feel or floral, heavy floral, so these two are not for you. But if you like Silver Mountain Water, you definitely will like these two because they are a fraction of the price, and they both very, very similar to Creed Silver Mountain Water. And also in terms of longevity, they both are good as Creed. Creed goes around 8 hours, and these two goes around 8 hours as well. So what else? Yeah, I will leave in the description where you can find the cheapest, hopefully. If you have any question, put it down there. If you know any of this, put it in the comment for other people to read. That would be useful, that would be helpful. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, if you find it informative, if you find it useful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future video, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.